Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This is a new media release by the Barbados Police Service Gang, and they have said that they have Jahmali Junior Maynard of the Garden in St. James in custody, and he was the subject of a wanted man bulletin, and the bulletin was issued November 24, 2025, and it was in connection to serious criminal matters. Now, it's strange to me because I called, well, not me, but people were pointing me in the direction of Jahmali Maynard in relation to Mark Francis and the Gaskin gang. Remember that? The lady that, well, not the lady, the female that had her two sons, not that she had them, but her two sons were killed. They were pointed at this guy, Jahmali, and I got a blog in that said that he came into the airport, either from St. Vincent or one of those little islands. He came in on, I think it was Caribbean Airlines, but he came into the island and the members of the police were waiting for him and took him off. And I blogged on that maybe 11 days ago. If you check my blog, I blogged on this particular guy. I even had the same face, the same everything. Now they're saying that on Monday the 8th, which was yesterday, he presented himself to District E Police Station and he had a attorney with him and whatever else. So I don't know what is going on, but I already had him in custody. I already called his name in relation to Mark Francis and the whatever her name is, Gaskin lady, Erica Gaskin. When are they going to pick her up? When are they going to question her? But anyhow, I had his name as a person of interest along with all of them. So how come now he is showing up in your news talking about he walked into the police station yesterday? It's almost as though the timelines, I don't know, am I living in the future? I don't know, but the timelines seem off. They just seem off. But this is something that I blogged about and I put it away. I thought it was all done. Now to see him before me as something that is new in your news, this is old for Naked Departure. For Naked Departure, this is old news. And it's almost as though it's like deja vu in a way, like deja vu. You know, I've done this. I've been here and I've done this. Now I'm doing it again. But anyhow, for your news, the sanctioned news, he walked into the police station yesterday and he gave himself up yesterday and everything happened yesterday. In the street news that I got, he was picked up at the airport maybe 11 days ago. And whatever went on for those 11 days, it materialized that he gave himself up yesterday. Okay, it's whatever you want to feel comfortable with. I suggest you don't believe nothing, okay? Don't believe nothing. But whatever you feel comfortable with, you can go with that. But this is old news for Naked Departure. We had already put him in the mix with Mark Francis and Erica Gaskin. So this is kind of old news, okay? But he is in custody and he presented himself to District E Police Station and blah, 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 okay? So I'll let you know what that goes on as it comes to me from the street now. When more comes to me, I'll tell you what I'm hearing, okay? This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.